We've been exploring the most stunning bookstores and libraries from around the world, and now we're turning our attention to a country steeped in literary tradition. We're taking you on an incredible journey across the United Kingdom to discover some of the most charming and historic bookstores and libraries, culminating in a destination so unique and perfect, you'll be scripting your next adventure before this video ends. Our first stop is Foster Books, a hidden gem in London's Chiswick neighborhood. This isn't just any bookstore, it's one of the oldest in London, housed in a beautiful 18th century building that's as charming as the books inside. The moment you step through the door, you're greeted by the scent of old paper and the creak of wooden floorboards, instantly transporting you back in time. What makes Foster Books really special is its collection of rare and antique books, perfect for collectors or anyone who appreciates the beauty of a well-worn classic. And here's something cool. The historic storefront is so picturesque that it's often featured in films and TV shows. It's easy to see why this spot is a must-visit for any book lover. To get here, just hop on the London Underground to Turnham Green Station and enjoy a short stroll through Chiswick to this literary treasure trove. Next, we're popping over to Marylebone in London to visit Daunt Books, a bookstore that's as famous for its architecture as it is for its incredible selection of books. Housed in an Edwardian building, Daunt Books was designed from the start as a bookshop, and it shows. The long oak galleries and skylights create a warm, inviting atmosphere that envelops you in the charm of a bygone era, inviting you to lose yourself among the shelves. What makes Daunt Books truly unique is its focus on travel books, arranged by country rather than genre. It's the perfect place to find a novel, guidebook, or memoir relating to your next destination, all in one beautifully organized section. Take a look around, and you'll see why this store has been a favorite haunt for London's literary crowd for years, thanks to its distinctive style and focus. Getting here is a breeze. Just take the London Underground to Baker Street or Regent's Park, and you'll find Daunt Books just a short walk away. It's a must-see for any book lover exploring the city. Our journey continues in Buxton, where we visit Scrivener's Books and Bookbinding, a true treasure for anyone who loves the charm of old books and the art of bookbinding. This 5-story wonder is packed with secondhand books, rare finds, and a quirky atmosphere that makes exploring it an adventure in itself. What really sets Scrivener's apart is its in-house bookbinding service. You can watch skilled artisans restore and repair books right in the shop, a craft that's becoming increasingly rare. Plus, there are hidden nooks and crannies throughout the building, beckoning you to wander through its maze of stories. It's not just a bookstore. Scrivener's is a place that shows you the beauty and value of some of our most cherished companions. Buxton is a charming town in the Peak District, and Scrivener's is located right in the heart of it. Whether you're driving or taking the train from Manchester, this literary haven is well worth the trip. Speaking of Manchester, let's head there next to visit the iconic John Rylands Library. A place that looks more like a cathedral than a home of books, this neo-Gothic masterpiece was opened in 1900 and is home to some of the rarest books and manuscripts in the world, including a fragment of the oldest known New Testament text. John Rylands Library makes our list because the building itself is as incredible as the collection within. Walking through the grand vaulted halls, you'll feel like you're in a scene from a fantasy novel. The reading rooms are equally stunning, with stained glass windows and intricate stonework that creates an atmosphere of quiet reverence for the written word. To visit, take a short walk from Manchester's city centre or hop on the tram to St. Peter's Square. It's an unmissable stop for any book lover or history enthusiast exploring the UK. Next, we travel to Northern Ireland to explore the Armagh Robinson Library, a true hidden gem in the world of books. Founded in 1771, this is Northern Ireland's oldest library. Stepping inside is like taking a journey back through the centuries of literary history. The library's collection is nothing short of remarkable, featuring rare books, maps, and manuscripts that have stood the test of time. One of the most fascinating aspects of the Armagh Robinson Library is its connection to some of the earliest examples of printing in Ireland. Among its treasures is a first edition of Jonathan Swift's Gulliver Travels, a highlight for any literary enthusiast. The library's elegant Georgian architecture only adds to its charm, making it a perfect place to immerse yourself in history. Getting to Armagh is easy. It's just a short drive from Belfast, or you can take the bus from the city. Whether you're a history buff, a literature lover, or simply in search of a quiet place to reflect, this library is a must-see on your UK literary tour. And now, for the grand finale of our literary adventure, we arrive at a destination that is truly a book lover's dream. Hay-on-Wye in Wales. Known as the world's first and most famous book town, this charming market town is nothing short of a literary paradise. With over 20 bookshops, each offering its own unique atmosphere and selection, Hay-on-Wye is a place where books aren't just sold, they're celebrated. As you meander through the town's picturesque, narrow streets, you'll be captivated by the sheer variety of bookshops, ranging from cozy independent stores to specialist shops filled with rare and antiquarian treasures. Each shop has its own character, inviting you to discover new worlds between the pages of every book. Hay-on-Wye isn't just a town with lots of bookshops. It's a town where books are the heartbeat of the community. Every year in late May, thousands of visitors flock here for the Hay Festival, a world-renowned literary event that transforms this quaint town into the vibrant center of the literary world. Authors, readers, and thinkers from across the globe gather to share ideas, discuss their work, and celebrate the written word. Whether you're hunting for a first edition, exploring the latest bestsellers, or simply soaking in the bookish atmosphere, Hay-on-Wye offers something for every kind of reader. It's the ultimate destination for anyone who loves books. And once you're here, you'll understand why it's such a special place. Trust us, you'll be planning your next visit before you've even left. Getting to Hay-on-Wye is part of the charm. It's a lovely drive through the scenic Welsh countryside, from major cities like Cardiff or Bristol, making the journey as enjoyable as the destination. This town is an essential stop on any book lover's itinerary, and the perfect way to end our literary journey. And with so many books to discover, you might find that once you arrive, you'll never need or want to leave. In a town that lives and breathes books, there's always another story waiting for you. We've turned the pages on 6 of the UK's most enchanting literary destinations, culminating in the ultimate book lover's paradise in Hay-on-Wye. Whether you're planning a trip or just dreaming about your next adventure, these spots are sure to inspire you. But wait, before we wrap up, we have an incredible surprise for all you book lovers out there. Imagine this, not just visiting a bookstore, but actually running one during your stay. In Wigtown, Scotland's national book town, you can do just that at the Open Book, an Airbnb where you get to live out your dream of being a bookseller. Wigtown earned its title as Scotland's national book town for good reason. It's packed with charming bookshops and has a vibrant literary culture, highlighted by the famous Wigtown Book Festival, which draws visitors from all around the globe. And the Open Book gives you a chance to be part of that culture in the most exciting way. At the Open Book, you won't just browse the shelves. You'll be greeting customers, recommending books, and getting hands-on with running your very own shop for the duration of your stay. It's a one-of-a-kind experience for anyone who's ever dreamed of being surrounded by books every day. Now, here's the catch. This place is popular. You can book the Open Book on Airbnb, but it's often booked up to a year in advance, so planning ahead is key. Keep an eye out for any last-minute cancellations or try your luck in the off-season. Trust us, this literary adventure is worth the wait. To get there, Wigtown is a scenic drive from Glasgow or Edinburgh, nestled on the beautiful countryside of Dumfries and Galloway. It's the perfect bonus stop on your literary journey and an absolute must for anyone looking to add a little magic to their bookish travels. And with that final chapter, our literary journey through the best bookish havens comes to a close. For now. If you enjoyed this journey through the UK's literary landscape or any of the best bookshops and libraries around the world, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Travel Practical. We've got plenty more amazing places to discover together, so stay tuned.